Tech9 TV. Start right now.
This is the Tech9
Psychumentary.
This the Psychumentary?
This is the Tech9 Psychumentary.
We gonna start this shit all right. We got Tech and Nina in the house tonight. I give you Tech9.
I'm slightly worried about my voice because I've been partying so much in the studio so much with Scatterman and Snuff Brim that I don't know if I'm gonna have my voice all the way tonight. I gotta call Chris Calico to let him know. I didn't even tell him that we had to do a actual song tonight. Cottonmouth Kings, their show tonight at the Beaumont Club. It's like 11:23 in the morning. I usually get up like around 1 or 2, so this is crazy. Do you know we have to do a song with Cottonmouth Kings tonight? I'm at home right now. I'm just waking up, brother. Dude, how long is it gonna be before you get here? All right, bro. I'm about to get dressed, take care of this bed head, man. I gotta put my clothes in the dryer, man. You know what I'm saying? My wife don't live with me anymore, so I have to do everything on my own. You know what I mean? I just had to have her show me how much bleach to put in here before I mess up my clothes, you know what I'm saying? So living alone, a little bit difficult. That's why I eat out every day. I ain't talking about female species, I'm talking about food. I got bounce, motherfucker. I got bounce. Oh, but when I hit the block, it's the wheel. And go. I'm gonna get in the shower, man. Gotta do my hair and everything, and just wait out here. I'll be back, cause y'all ain't got no females with you. You can't come in here unless you're female. All right? Yeah, my hair is a task now, man. I'm growing it back. I had to cut it off. The dye was killing my hair from the red and everything. And now I'm growing it all the way back. And it's growing quick. All I can use is the magical grow in water, man. You know what I'm saying? I got that nigga don't know what he mixed with type of hair, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna grow it all the way down, man. It's getting uncontrollable though, almost. You know, I'm starting to look like Bozo by the end of the day because my sides are longer than the top, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gravy. It's growing. It started out real short. I cut it off like Buzz cut it.
I think a lot of the fans, again, interpret it as like, oh man, dude, what happened to the spikes? They were really accustomed to him having some crazy ass look, whether it be just out, you know, and going nuts, whether it be in spikes.
Why you cut his hair? He's trying to appeal to the mainstream. No, my shit was falling out, goddamn, and I had to start all over. You know what I'm saying? And this is the result of it. Chris Calico said I had to go through stages I didn't like. You know what I'm saying, the ugly stage, so I guess this is the ugly stage, I don't know. I got bitches telling me I look like Bozo, I don't give a fuck. I'm growing this shit all the way down. Sacrifice, that means I sacrificed everything for this music. I sacrificed, you know what I'm saying, time with my wife, losing my wife, you know what I'm saying, to the music and losing time with my children. Hart and Huntington did this, it's perfect. So let's go in my closet for a minute. As you can see, my clothes are separated in colors. What I have when I'm here, because I'm never here, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm never here. So when I'm here, this is what I wear. You know what I'm saying? All the reds in one section, all the whites in one section. I got a lot of black, and only got a little in between, like green and gray and stuff like that, and brown, you know what I'm saying? People who've been on tour with me recognize the clown. Chicks who've been in my bunk recognize the clown because I sleep with it next to my pillow.
I think he uses that to empower himself, like, you know what, I'm not scared of nothing.
That's one of my good friends, the clown. That's what I feared so much when I was a young cat and what I've become on the inside.
Tech9 likes to embrace his nightmares. That's something I admire about him. Just like putting the clown mask by his bunk on the tour bus.
That's the clown. That's my wild side, man. When I first saw that mask, my boy Nassus Nate presented it to me, you know what I'm saying, from out of Oklahoma, man, and I kept it because it looked like what I saw on the inside of me. I'm trying to get these colors together for Chris Calico's, the coming of Chris Calico, you know what I'm saying? His colors are gonna be like scroll paper for the background, and I can't tell you the logo right now, I don't want to give it away, but the logo is going to be burgundy, so I'm just trying to get these colors together for him and the things that I'm going to wear when I'm promoting his album, you know, I'm sizzling when I'm out promoting his album, so I'm trying to get it together, but it ain't totally all the way together yet, but I'm getting there. As you can see, everything is red in here, mostly. It's my favorite color. Everybody knows it. No particular reason why it's my favorite color, but it's just my favorite color ever since I was a little boy. You know what I'm saying? When we was young, we used to wear, me and my boy Alonzo Thomas used to wear those red shirts that had Sylvester on it. And some of them says Fort Worth, but it said Fort Worth, and this one said Kansas City, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We used to wear those in like grade school. I ain't never been able to break the habit of the red thing, you know what I'm saying? The blood is the life, so on and so forth. These are things that I got on the road from nice young ladies that want to keep me quilted in my bunk.
Tech's always wearing clothes that fans give him. It's just like people make t-shirts.
Did I forget about how they do me on the Bay Area? In the Bay Area, that is. That's my boy Dre. And he did this. And this place is called the Ave. I think it's in San Francisco or San Diego or something like that. That's my Thiz face from the Murder Dog cover, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Murder Dog issue, you know what I mean? It's wrinkled because I sleep in it every night, pretty much.
He probably has one of the most die-hard fan bases, period.
This, sorry clown, there's on some other shit. Fans give me some old crazy devilish shit. I don't know what it is, but the horns broke off. That means he's no longer horny. You know what I'm saying? Pass it on to me. So if a motherfucker come through here tripping, you know what I'm saying, a bitch or something, I want to draw my name on her ass and say, this is what I use. Psych. Everything got my name on it. I like it that way. So I think what I have to go meet about with Travis is the new watches. Now, we got these company watches, you know, sizzling. So I think we're making strange music watches now, so I gotta look at them. I guess he wants me to choose which one we want to do. Did I show y'all my kids' room? Oh, okay. Aaliyah and Rain. You can pull this out and it makes one big bed so both of them sleep in here. They all really sleep downstairs in front of the TV because this is a brand new spot. I don't have no TVs and stuff in here yet. You know what I'm saying? My son's room, when he stays here, that's my son, Dantes, when he had an afro like mine. You know what I mean? That was at the Ever Ready shoot. That's me as the king. All right. Come this way. Check it out though. In Ohio, the fans love me so much they make license plates and get them for me. You know what I'm saying? This one is in Utah. You know what I'm saying? Salt Lake City. You know what I mean? They do me really nice in Salt Lake City, man. You know what I'm saying? Gave me this. You know, I would put it on my car, but oh yeah, I did buy a car. What I did is I bought me a brand new Benz, you know what I'm saying, 08. And I always drove illegal because I never could parallel park and I hate failure, you know what I'm saying? I thought if you can't parallel park, you won't get your license and shit. So I just say, fuck it, I can't parallel park. I'm just gonna drive and do what I can do. So now I'm gonna do it the legal way. Come this way. There's my car just waiting on me. I'm probably gonna take the test next week. I got the 19s on it. I got the tent going. You can't see shit when you're in there. You know what I mean? It's a wonderful car. It's just waiting on me. I'm gonna be in trouble driving it. Don't tell nobody. I ain't got shit in here. This ain't no MTV crib, nigga. I'm never here. Y'all get my studio schedule? Come here. This is the last day for Scatterman and Snuck Brim right here, so we gotta go down there and finish their album today. Chris has 3 more days next week. No, this week and next week to finish his. Let me go in for Grave Plot. You know what I mean? All this yellow is Grave Plot. This purple is Prozac. January 8th, we start with Prozac. And January 15th, the album Killer begins. Tech 9. Hardest album yet. Let's wait on Travis. See, I'm doing Killer like it's my last rap album, so I'm gonna say a lot of things that people wouldn't expect me to say, and, you know, and just call out motherfuckers who I need to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a real motherfucker. I gotta say what I feel. Not to get no ratings, not to get no record sales or nothing like that, but I speak what I feel. That's what makes being Tech 9 so beautiful, because I get to be me in every situation, whether it's doing an interview, whether it's on the radio or whatever, you know, I'm sizzling it, even in my music, you know what I'm saying? It's me. I love it. I love that people want to pay to see me be me, you know what I'm saying? That's a blessing. I think I got everything. Got my money. I think Travis is here. He gonna pull up in his brand new ride. You know what I mean? See, I got the entry-level Benz. He got the cream of the crop. You know what I'm saying? He got the Maybach. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't know what I'm talking about. It's the Maybach. You know what I'm saying? All right. See what I mean? I got the entry-level Benz. He got the cream of the crop. I'm the alpha. He's the omega. You know what I'm saying? Travis, I'm pretty safe in the car though. I don't feel paranoid like I feel with everybody. Chris is pretty good too. You know what I'm saying? Only when Travis is falling asleep at the wheel on long trips, you know what I'm saying? He's the best sleep driver I ever met in my life. I'm talking about a cat that can close his eyes on the freeway and still go straight. I've watched him for like 5 minutes and I'm seeing how long he can do it. He can do it. After the crash we had, this tattoo what I was talking about when we were upstairs, the crash we had, I talked about it on Ever Ready. It's the first selection on Ever Ready, man, how we were coming out of Billings, Montana, and we flipped 5 times, you know, I'm sizzling, and the ambulance said we weren't supposed to survive, you know what I mean? So that's why we all got the tattoos. I got the T.
And I got the L. We got the angel wings and the date that it happened, 3/23/05.
That's this shit right here, man. We all got it.
When you put all 5 of us together, that was in the van, it says B-L-E-S-T, blessed. You know what I mean? There's 5 of us. Almost died, but usually I'm kind of paranoid after that, you know what I'm saying, in the car with people, man, because you don't want that to happen again. That was the most, I mean, I done been through the dope game, gangbanging, everything, you know what I'm saying, but that was the scariest thing I've ever witnessed, man.
You flipped a 15-passenger van with a trailer on it? That's some whole different shit right there.
Flipping like that, man, I'm gonna tell you, like, if you listen to Ever Ready and you hear all the stuff in the background as we're talking, as we're narrating the story, how the story went, you know what I mean? You can hear everything happening. When you listen to that, man, it sounds exactly like it happened. You know what I'm saying? When we first did it, it was like, I'll be in the studio like, wow, it gave me chills because when we were, it started off, my boy Sean, he was driving, and we were laying down in the seats, no seatbelts or nothing on, you know what I mean? And we heard Sean go, whoa!
I woke up because I heard somebody screaming. You know, Calico was like, whoa, whoa.
So we all got up like this, and we had a trailer. We only had a 15-passenger van, so we had a trailer on the back of it. It was pretty big. I guess we had hit a bump, and it was a blizzard, man. And it was going like...
We supposed to be traveling down the highway like this. When I got up out my seat and heard all the commotion, I looked out the window. The van was sideways. This is us facing this way, but the road is going this way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking out the window like, ain't this some shit?
The trailer was making the van go like this. So we can see ourselves going this side, and Chris said, you got it, Sean, so we'll go back to this side. Then the curb kept getting closer, you know what I'm saying? It's a highway, so it goes like this afterwards. So we went this way again. So I knew once we went the other way, we were gonna hit that curb and flip. I said, okay, here we go, baby. We're gonna flip.
Me, Ted, Calico, everybody braced themselves.
Pow! And so after that, all you can see is this, gray. You know what I'm saying? All you can see is gray, you know what I'm saying? Because it's gray up here on the top of the van. So all I can see is this gray tumbling and stuff flying, you know, like glass flying and stuff. And then I felt like, boom! And I'm like, when I felt that, I thought, uh-oh, here it comes. It's about to go. It's about to be over with. Because it was a hard boom to the right side of my face. And it stopped.
Shit's laying all over the side of the highway, down the embankment. The trailer had flipped several times, broke open, shit merches everywhere, and the actual trailer sticking into the ground with the wheels up in the air.
And I heard Cuddy going, Ted, Ted, Ted. But the reason why I didn't answer, because I was touching my body, making sure I was cool. You know? Like, oh yeah, I got all my limbs, everything's good. You know what I'm saying? My heart is racing.
Tech pops up like, I'm all right, man, I'm all right.
I had blood in my mouth, but I was smiling because I heard Chris saying, thank you, Jesus, thank you, Jesus.
Cats are blessed, you know, feel blessed to still be alive when you get, you know, when you're in a van that flips over and you get thrown from the van, and fortunately no one's seriously injured.
It was such a horrific crash, man. I mean, like, I got ejected halfway out the window and then back into the car without a scratch.
And it still did the show that same night. And me in Spokane, Washington, it's like we got like some sort of bond now, you know what I'm saying? It's like ever since then, all our shows have been sold out, like boom, boom, boom. They come back every time, man, because we performed. We didn't have our uniforms or my robe or anything. We just had bottles of wine on stage, like we made it.
I think it's changed all of them. They definitely think a lot more about, you know, their mortality than they used to.
And it was beautiful. It was us and Bone Thugs and Harmony, you know what I'm saying, performing. And it was wonderful. But now we're here at Universal Barbershop. Chico, my man Chico, he's my barber. He's the one cut my hair off. He's the one helping me grow it. So here we go. Let's go do this. This is what's really hood in Blue Springs. This is where all the motherfuckers hang out. Contemplate. Hey, good to see you. What it look like? Chico keeps the strange music emblem on.
This Chico, we up here at the shop. This is how I'm about to cut up tech.
Chico's the one who cut the spikes off, man. You know what I'm saying? The spikes that started wilting away due to the color.
We knew it was falling out. And then all of a sudden I was like, dude, you need to let it go.
When I came in here to get my spikes cut off, man, I was ready for it to go. One thing I was worried about is that I didn't know what was up under there. You know what I'm saying? I thought my hair was gonna be receding and everything. I didn't know what was under there, man. And I told Chico, man, just take it down like layer by layer, man, you know what I'm saying? And he said, yeah, I will, because I said, I don't know how it's gonna look. I wanna stop if it start looking stupid. So I said, just take it down layer by layer and let me see as you do it.
Tech decided that he wanted to cut it off.
It was a big production.
And we taped that.
Yeah, took it right off. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, ah.
I think he was fearful of it from the standpoint that he had been that way for so long. But once he did it, I think he actually enjoyed the new look.
I looked at him like, oh, okay. If I would have known what was under there, I would have did that a long time ago.
When I first saw him, I was like, okay, you look cute. Okay, look, it suits you.
Made him look a lot younger with the short hair.
I love when he cut his hair down. Okay, that nigga hard ass fire. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about, nigga. That's what you supposed to be looking like.
The redhead wonder is dead.
I think Tech's a little more fucking scarier without the hair. Now he's a ticking time bomb psychopath motherfucker in a normal looking body.
People was like, why you cut the spikes off? That was you. I said, this is me without the spikes. I said, you know, my hair ain't writing the fucking songs, it's me. My heart, my brain, you know what I'm saying? That was just me at the time. A lot of the fans, they didn't like when I cut the hair off. They want that wild Tech, you know what I'm saying, mouth open, you know what I'm saying? But my music is loud, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just gotta be my appearance is loud all the time.
Tech's music is so incredible that it speaks for itself. The show speaks for itself. When you listen to the record, it speaks for itself. The subject matter and content, you still get the same Tech 9, you still get the same show, you still get the same entertainment value and the top quality or top level music, but it's just without the red spiked hair.
What up, sit up, get up, what up, kill us, sit up, niggas, the rush, select, and bust, the gut to live. Living the river, now you're living up in the river. Watching this, awesomeness, so I spark a bit in my heart, and bark up and start the shit. Welcome to the bottom of this pit, and I'm a little stick, and I'm still a dark in it. My world is not like a regular life. We talk big guns instead of a light. Hella grim like the devil is in fight. He set up a runner against whatever's in sight. You got a job, I ain't got one. You got a why, I got a shotgun. You got a gun, I got a scar. You hit a work, and I'm in a rock. Put your motherfucking hands in the air.
Probably won't ever do the spikes again. I probably won't ever do the color again. I don't know. You know, so I just don't want to damage my hair like I did. I'm talking about I pumped the fuck out of my hair, man, with that shit. I was dyeing it like every day. I mean, every week. And I didn't know I couldn't do that. I didn't condition it and all that shit. So, you know, I'm just. This is just another chapter of Tech 9, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I just went on these last couple tours, and the fans loved it. From the short hair to going into looking like a goddamn J curl. You know what I'm saying? So. They digging the music no matter what, and that's what I had to show them, the fans, because they thought I was trying to conform to MTV or BET. It's the lyrics, you know, it's just the spirit. I know they love the imagery, but the image is something else right now, and I don't even know what it is. It's just me being me as I grow. You know what I mean? Yes, sir, Bob. As usual. We're good.
Trick somebody
The first thing that we need to get back to the office to do is we need to go over the watch designs because we got to give him all the direction today.
Cottonmouth Kings are in town tonight at the Beaumont Club. How weird, you know what I'm saying? That we're shooting this and they happen to be in town. That's wonderful. Come check out our operation. Strange music in the house. I mean, the other side of strange music. A lot of people like my different personas, like the king, the clown, and the G. Like a lot of chicks on the road might like the clown in me because he likes to party. You know what I'm saying? Or the king in me, who likes to be dominant. You know what I'm saying? But this is the G all day, all night. The watches.
Yeah, let's go with the watches. Get a lot of the markups on the watches.
Yeah.
But what I'm thinking about, and let me pull it up. I want to put strange music like around the outer edge of the piece, and I want to have that stamped in. And then on the clasp on the back, like if you look at the back of that watch, where the clasp closes, we're gonna put the strange music logo.
Like inside of here?
We're gonna put it inside and on the outside. You're gonna have some that start off at like $5.99, which is gonna be this watch with none of the snake and bats throughout the band. So it'll be a solid band, but it'll be this piece of the watch will actually look exactly like this. You notice on the step up, you'll notice diamonds on all of the letters.
Yeah,
you notice diamonds on the inside of the bezel, and I mean on the inside of the face, so this one's gonna be loaded.
Of course we're gonna have some outrageous shit, but
you'll like it.
You'll love it. You'll want some more of it. We're doing a quick tour.
Obviously, this part of the office is where everybody, Glenda, Crystal, myself, where everybody's doing all the work day in, day out. This is where the majority of the shit getting thrown across the office happens, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Over here, our conference room, posters, different projects we put out. Tech looking like a nut.
Exactly. I do that so well.
We've entered into the warehouse. This particular room of the warehouse is used to actually stage all of the different stuff that goes out on tour with us. So you're looking at all the different rollaway cases, set pieces from the last tour.
Chain link fence and the sidewalk is right there from the MLK tour.
Half a bottle of water, 51. Open the trunk, 1 cup of Malibu rum. Because the sun people fill the rest of the jug with pineapples in the drunk. The only defect is waking up like what happened. I like red light parties and fat right bodies who like red light dolly and hair right parties at night.
That's the big King's chair, the Strange Music chair from the Strange Noise tour. A lot of shit going on.
There's not many rap artists that are coming to a town and setting up a city on the stage.
We want to keep it really entertaining and interesting.
They got a whole street with like you said, potholes and windows and doors that they're coming out of.
His shit is on the same level as the Eminems and the Ushers, and you got explosions and shit, little red men with arms and shit flying. You got, like they built the whole fucking prop of walls, behind them with graffiti.
151 around, Malibu juice and Malibu, Caribou, get them all now. Make baby girl come. Malibu shell and raise hell, we gon' party till the cops come. 151 around, Malibu juice and Malibu, Caribou, get them all now.
Tech is real theatrical with his music, with his lyrics.
I call it the Barnum Bailey Circus. I think it's the greatest show on earth.
What the fuck's up, St. Louis? It's called Midwest Choppers. Check it out. Welcome to misery, where the killers popping up. And when I say popping up, I'm dealing with the tongue of the girls. We can do it if anybody wonder where the rapping agents are coming up another tell everyone. Misery loves comedy, so we don't believe enemy. When it be energy, sending me the round. I'm negativity tripping with me, you're running for your life, cause you're ready, your mouth.
Let's go. This is what Travis does too, man. This is what he does well. You know what I'm saying? He's the merch man. Yeah, I mean, he don't be selling it on tour, no shit like that, but he puts it together.
I sell it on tour.
Yeah, he done sold some shit before.
I'll sell some tomorrow. Give me a tour. Give me a merch table.
These are the shirts we get for the homeless, right here. These extra large shirts.
A lot of this stuff over here, we do everything from embroidery to screen prints. All of these are our own custom-made t-shirts. Strange music, cut and sewn from scratch. This is a brand new.
Brand new. Check this out, goddamn.
I don't even know. Yeah.
Bang.
The most popular song off the last album.
Exactly.
Caribou Lou.
We finally put it together. Travis did all this shit, man, and turned it around. Let's show you how to make it. 151. You know what I'm saying? Malibu rum, pineapple juice. You know what I mean? And it tells you how to do it. Boom.
We even segmented the ingredients so you can see about how much you're gonna be pouring in the pitcher. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Wonderful shirt.
Yeah, it's real dope.
It's for the fans. We love you.
We need to head over to one of the properties real quick.
All right.
From the properties, we're gonna head downtown. We're gonna make a quick stop by Beaumont.
Okay.
And yeah, man, let's do it.
Let's do it. We're on our way to one of Travis's properties. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? He's trying to teach me what it means to flip a house. You know what I'm saying? Now that we selling records and we with a partner that don't want to run with the money. You know what I'm saying? When we get paid, put our money into bigger things. It's the king in me. The king that wants to own my own things, and own my own business, just like we own our own business, Strange Music. We're here at the spot.
Hey, how we doing in here, man? You don't have to turn back and go down, bro.
This particular house in this market will probably rent for somewhere between $775, $825, somewhere in that range.
Really?
Yeah, so you have a positive cash flow of a couple of $100s every month. It has to be done in about 2 more weeks.
The whole house?
The whole house, yeah.
Nice. While we were doing that house, man, and coming up with the whole Tech 9 style of rhyme and that gritty, like, I don't give a fuck style, you know what I'm saying?
That looks like you don't give a fuck.
Yeah. It's kind of basement-ish, don't you think? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Actually, it looks like the texture of Vintage Tech. Vintage Tech all day. This is another way to step into kingdom, you know what I'm saying? Putting your money into things that stack. Where we going now, bro?
We need to get down by the Beaumont Club.
Okay.
And get the schedule from BJ.
Call the wife, see if she answers. It's always in school, she never answers. Never answers. What up, girlie?
She gave it to me, hey.
What's going on?
No, I forgot what I was calling you for earlier. Evidently it wasn't important.
Where you at right now?
I'm at school.
You at school right now?
No, I'm at school. Ray get out early, so I'm in here chilling with her.
Oh, yeah?
Until Leah gets out.
When does Aaliyah get out?
Mm-hmm.
What time does Aaliyah get out?
3.
Oh, sorry, you don't know what you was calling me for?
I don't remember. I don't think it was important.
Let me speak to Rainy Boo Boo.
Okay, she just ran about playing with her dog.
Yeah?
When we get the car, we'll call you back to you.com.
It's crazy. It's good if we get along. Me and my wife get along that good, man, because we've been separated for 4 years.
Tech losing his wife, I know it hurt him deeply. If you listen to the music, you can hear him reference it a lot.
A lot of people hate each other, you know what I mean? We ain't had sex in 8 years, you know what I mean? But I think God favors me, man, because he still gives me a glimpse of what I could have had if I was 100% with her, you know what I'm saying? He still gives me a glimpse of what I could have, you know what I'm saying? And it's a blessing to still be that cool with the mother of your children.
It's still hard, but you get so used to it that that's just the status quo. It's just how it is.
It's kind of sad to see that, man, because you can tell the dude has a lot of passion for his family.
All the shit I took her through, her saying people party to her pain and everything, like this ring, my wife, my bitch, my girl, all that shit, man. To be able to still be on the good side with somebody you called your wife at one point, you know what I'm saying? It's a good thing, man, you know what I'm saying? Because it could be a lot harder if everybody's mean to each other and everybody hates each other. And, you know, I'm just blessed to not have that situation.
Tech and his wife had the most unique relationship I've probably ever seen. I can see that bond that they have, which no one will ever be able to take away.
Kansas City, here we go. Kansas City is my comfort zone. This is where I'm most comfortable.
I think he's a little more in his element here. You know, he's in his hometown. He's got his friends can just stop in.
Now I can do music anywhere. I can do music in any studio with anybody. But Kansas City is my comfort zone. A lot of people don't understand, like, why would you want to stay here? I'm like, my family's here. What I mean by my family is like my mom, my aunties, you know what I'm saying, my uncle, you know what I'm saying, my son is here, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get my girls, my little girls and my wife to move to Dallas because they don't want to come back here. They don't want to come back here. This is where they don't want to be, and this is where I have to be.
Kansas City, as far as he's concerned, that's his home, that's his love.
I do this music because it enables me to take care of my family. You know what I mean? I do it for the love of music, but when I found out that it can take care of my loved ones, it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. And that's what's most important to me. You know, I'm sizzling my children. That's unconditional love. You know, I'm sizzling when I didn't have no money and I was struggling to do this music. You know what I mean? The kids never gave a damn about it. They'd be like, I just love daddy. That's unconditional love. You know what I mean? And that's what's important to me, dude. You know what I mean? And they are the biggest Tech 9 fans I ever met. Aaliyah, Rain, and Dantes. Unconditional love. Those kids are the best thing that ever happened to me, man. And they're the reason why I stopped doing ecstasy and why I want to better myself. And why I want Travis to show me the real estate game and everything, you know what I'm saying? Because I want their children to be well off, you know what I'm saying? That's what I love, you know what I'm saying? My wife's done a beautiful job with those girls, man. And, you know, even my son's mom's done a beautiful job with him, you know what I'm saying? He's a gentleman, and I gotta make it for them. The people that give me unconditional love, and that's what's more important to me than anything. My children. We're about to holler at the Kings real quick here at the Beaumont Club. You got what I mean for the show tonight. This is Brad actually about to bump into right here.
Yes, yes. What's up, Tech?
What's up?
Welcome back to Kansas City.
All day. You
all day, every day. Welcome to us.
Dirt ball right over there.
The Manson Youth right there shows a Manson Youth. We just put a little swastika on his head. He used to follow Charlie Manson around.
That's you. Johnny Richter and this bitch. Ain't no other rock star like him, motherfucker. Trust me when I say it. You know what I mean? We're just gonna be here, you know what I'm saying, to talk about what we're gonna do tonight at the show, how we're gonna surprise them, where we're gonna surprise them. You know what I'm saying?
Shirt off ski. This is real good.
Yeah.
Shirt off. Catch me on a good one.
Yeah. Before we go to the studio, we're just gonna talk to Cats for a minute to see what we're gonna do and how we're gonna do it. City to city, real hardcore for the fans all day, all night. A lot of the fans probably here in Kansas City are gonna expect it because every time they come, we come out of the studio, I'm gonna play, you know what I'm saying? But they're not expecting city to city.
Yeah, this isn't a spot. Many times we've done Cottonmouth King shows before and just broke down the whole set in the middle of the set, and the Tech 9 just took over the whole show and just rocks. You remember Bobby B and Spin? You guys brought your record and Spin, you guys songs. So we every time pretty much we come to Kansas City, if we're not playing together, you know, whenever Tech's in town, they come out and rock the house anyway. So they're always welcome. It's an honor to be on stage with the Strange Music family. Man, good seeing you guys.
Good seeing you. I'll see you again in about 4 hours.
Tech, you're not rolling like a real pimp in this. Look at this. Come on, folks. Film this. Jay-Z, back up. Why didn't you sign Tech? Too bad. Now we're making all the money. I mean, they're making all the money.
No, Travis just bought this one 2 days ago. I got the entry-level beers. I got the...
Hey, if you ever said the rhyme doesn't pay, someone told you Ice-T said that?
Yeah.
Rhyme pays, baby. So does furniture.
All day. Cottonmouth Kings are really good people, man. You know, Sizzling is always a wonderful thing, touring with them. You know, we bring a lot of fans out, and they bring a lot of their fans out. A lot of their fans are a little, you know what I'm saying? They're pretty much Caucasian like our fans, you know what I'm saying? Like the majority of our fans, but they're a different type. You know what I'm saying? Tech Nine, a lot of juggalos come to see us. A lot of technicians come to see us, and they come in all colors, shapes and sizes, you know what I'm saying? A lot of metalheads come to see us, you know what I mean? And Cottonmouth Kings, they bring the beautiful people out, man, you know what I'm saying? They bring Orange County out, you know what I'm saying? The Playmates and the bikini models and shit like that. And it's a fun thing being on tour with them. This upcoming tour that we're about to do can possibly help us get our people back to the shows. What I mean by our people, I mean black folk. With Angelic, I think a lot of my people were scared by me, thought I was a devil worshiper.
Black folks seen that cover, and they weren't fucking with it.
But it's because they didn't look deep into it, you know what I'm saying? They just went to the imagery and said, okay, and just wrote me off.
I know what bothers him when he goes to shows and it's nothing but white people there. That man, he's like, where's the hood at?
It's hard when you're doing this kind of music and you look out in the crowd and the people that you probably make your music for aren't there.
Tex told me about the Message to the Black Man song when he was working on MLK, and he said he wanted to make a song that was going to address this.
Started on the slave ships. And failed niggas would eventually take the day shift. With house niggas inside, loyalty may shift. And it did divide us, now we still in a race lift. Fuck a facelift. I ain't changing my identity for energy from any, that's obscenities. Now in 2007, we sick and ain't no remedy. Jealousy, envy, and murder, it's like you ain't no kin to me. Guess we ain't, nigga, we go hard in the paint, nigga. Still when you see me out, you ain't the one who faint, nigga. It's them other fans from them other lands. They listen to me more than my sister and brother, man. I can see if I was a whack motherfucker bitching about the way that my people act, motherfucker. But I do spit, my people don't be so fucking reclusive. Get off of your lazy ass like you know something about music.
As a black man, you want other black people to enjoy your music. No, it's not about the money, it's just about it's about a fan base. It's about, okay, I've been through this with my boys. These are, you know, however you want to call them, my black brothers and sisters. I've been in this struggle, and that's something that we can, you know, that we can understand together. And for them to not understand and not come to his shows, it's painful.
He is just angry about the black fans leaving, you know, and kind of turning their backs on him because he was so different, and it was hard for them to connect with him, you know, musically and through his lyrics. They just didn't get him anymore.
My people, you're supposed to be my people, ain't you? But my people ain't something that I see, cause ain't enough for you at my shows. We been all over the globe, yeah, we making that dough, but I ain't spending it. My people, you're supposed to be my people, ain't you? Cause my people ain't something that I see, because ain't enough for you up on my records or deep at my shows. Y'all don't know that I'm about to become boss and take control.
We just made it to KC Trends, and we're coming here to pick up my caps from my bins.
KC Trends is the name of our company. We do wheels, tires, all the custom stuff for the high-end cars, suspension work, window tinting, anything you can think of we can handle for you on the high-end cars. Throwing the silver on the wheel.
Yeah.
We'll get those popped in there. That'll really complete it, make it look nice.
Yeah. Wonderful.
So you gotta pop the whole wheel off or no?
Yeah, pop
you
the
do?
wheel off and get the cap off.
They're holding my caps for me. You know, I'm sizzling. We ain't got my car right here, right now, so when we bring it up here, we'll put the caps on, and the car will be 100. We just left KC Trends, checking out my caps for my Benzo. We're on the way to Chapman Recordings right now, where we do all our music. It's getting snugger in the studio. Let me call the kids before it gets too action-packed tonight. This is why I do my music. Love of my children. the love of my babies. For the love of my babies. This is why we do our everyday doings, our everyday dealings. What's up, girly girl?
Nothing.
What are you doing now?
Watching TV.
Where am I chilling?
What'd you say?
Where are my chillings?
Rain's next door and Aaliyah's out there. Hold on 1 second. Aaliyah! Come here.
Aaliyah is the one you hear on the rain, doing the verse, most of the verse, and Rain is the one that's out there.
I saw your picture in the paper and I kissed you. I heard you won't be on by Halloween.
I'm just trying to call them before the night gets hectic and I don't get to say anything. This is the reason I do music.
Hey, Daddy.
What's up, Lily?
Nothing much.
What's cracking?
Huh?
What's cracking?
Nothing. Just getting hassled at school.
You're getting hassled at school.
Aaliyah tells him the worst possible thing on purpose because she wants to see Tech react.
Oh, Dad, you won't believe it.
What you talking about?
Oh, Daddy, I said you won't believe it.
What is it?
So there's a group of guys, right?
Yeah.
And one did group leader, I guess, likes me, right?
He did what?
The group leader likes me, right?
Okay. I don't think I want to hear this, Lily.
For Tech to be hearing her telling her daddy that some dude trying to holler at him, man, that gotta be crazy.
And then he had the whole group of us sing Pretty Brown Eyes today.
You lying, Lily. Shut up.
I'm not lying. Ask Mama. Ask her. Okay, I'm not lying. I swear.
I don't want to hear that, Lily. That's my song I sang to you.
I know.
Oh, did you tell him that's the song that your daddy sings?
Yes.
Of course, you're running your mouth. How some 13-year-old just gonna sing Pretty Brown Eyes to you out of the blue?
Because I talked to him and he's on the football team and school that I play on.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Like dudes hitting on her and everything. I could imagine that really probably messes with his head a lot. Thinking of some of the things he's probably done.
Or what Tech may have done when he was 14 or 15, and what he tried to do at age 14 and 15 is running through his mind on a daily.
So that's the last thing a dad wants to hear is his girl coming into maturity or puberty. For him to actually hear that, man, it's probably like some no.
Aaliyah needs that rise and she needs that attention from her father, and so she's gonna stick it to him so she can get it.
I want to talk to Rainbow.
I can't. You are so evil. Hey! Rainbow! Hello?
What's up, girly girl?
Hey, buddy.
What's cracking? I've been trying to talk to you. Tell her I said hi. Rainbow, man. Who's that in the background? Who's that in the background, Rainbow?
I'm next door.
You cannot talk to an 8-year-old on the phone, man. I just wanted to tell you I love you, Rainbow. I know you're playing right now. Can you go somewhere I can talk to you, Rainbow? Can you go somewhere I can talk to you? I said I love you, Rainbow.
I love you too, Daddy.
All right.
I think that he wishes he spent more time in their lives, and I think that really bothers him when he's not able to have their full, focus when he's talking to them.
And Daddy's not around every day, you know what I'm saying? So it's easy to be distracted.
When you're 8 years old, your attention span is what's in front of you, what's physically here, not what's on this phone.
Sometimes it's a kind of a shot to your ego when you're not the number one in your kid's universe.
It's a fiasco trying to talk to them.
Strange music.
I remember when I was living in Icy Rock's basement, man, you know what I'm saying, working on music. Or I can think back way before then, doing music with Black Walt. You know, I'm sizzling and having to walk from where I was staying at the time, was on 64th and Agnes. You know, I'm sizzling all the way to 55th in Michigan. You know what I'm saying, to Black Walt's house to do music. You know what I'm saying, when I was with Black Mafia. It was crazy. It was way crazy because I would walk, man, sometimes. And late at night, I would walk all through the hood to get across Prospect, man, to get back to 64th and Agnes. you know what I'm sizzling, as opposed to now riding the Maybach with Travis, or now finally having a car that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I remember I used to say I wasn't gonna drive no other car if I couldn't afford a Benz. And what do you know? Now a Benz in my garage, waiting to be driven.
As far as it's going to where's my next meal, to okay, I can get this car, I can buy this house.
Shit's looking like it should have been looking, but you know what? I'd rather have it later than never.
Yeah, I'd say things are changing, and they're definitely for the better. He's done extraordinarily well in all facets of the business, and most importantly, we control them.
There's a big difference. You can tell we've been doing a lot of hard work. I mean, you got to think about it, man. I think about it sometimes and I get upset, man, because, you know what I mean, we just doing these 2 albums with Fontana. You know what I'm saying? These 2 albums. What I mean by these 2 albums, I mean Ever Ready, The Religion, and MLK, Misery Loves Company, Tech 9 collabos, and we're able to do a lot of things just off that, getting with somebody that actually pays, you know what I'm saying, what we sell, you know what I'm saying, don't run with the fucking money. It feels good to be able to do things or to grant your children their wishes, you know what I'm saying, from the hard work, blood, sweat, and tears that, you know what I'm saying, from you. Yeah, man, we've come a long way from walking from 64th and Agnes to 55th and Michigan to do music with Black Mafia and staying in the basement with Icy Rock to do Nut House and so on and so forth, doing, you know what I'm saying, music with Roger Troutman and Don Juan's Mama's House, you know what I mean? Come a long way, bro. And it feels good to see it grow like a forest fire. Yes, sir. We stopped by the studio to pick up some CDs and that's it. Because we're going to do the Scatter and Snug thing another day.
Chapman Recording. We've been recording here since 2000, and this is the home court.
So, yeah, I'm gonna put it together the way I think, and then y'all listen to it and live with it.
I'm about to
You know what I'm talking about, Scat?
I need you though.
Okay.
I just wanted to hear how it was gonna come out.
I gotta get dressed for the Cottonmouth Kings Beaumont thingamajig. We're leaving Chapman Studios right now as we speak because we gotta hurry, because we got an hour before we gotta be at the Beaumont Club to do this performance with Cottonmouth King. So we gotta hustle, get in the car, go all the way to Blue Springs, get dressed, and come all the way back down here to get on stage. Got it, I mean. So let's go. Let's boogie. Let's party. On Wayne. Party on guard. As the sun goes down, it's time for the clown.
The clown is Tech's dark side, Tech's fears, Tech's rage, Tech's anger.
The clown is the devilish side, which is money, women, liquor, hella drugs.
The demon in me comes out at night. And the reason why it's a demon, because the demon of lust. You know what I'm sizzling? And they say that lust is of the devil. That's probably the only devilish thing about me. You know what I'm sizzling? That I love women and the freaks come out at night.
Women seem to me to be the most important thing to Tech ever.
They say lust is of the devil. And around the nighttime, I get very horny. That's why they call it horny, because the devil's supposedly supposed to have horns, but who knows if any of that bullshit exists. But the clown is, it almost killed me back in the day. Took 15 pills in one night. Thank God I made it through it. You know, I'm sizzling. That was one demon that I had to fight, that drug demon. You know what I'm sizzling? And a lot of people that take drugs is because they're weak. You know what I'm saying? And can't deal with day-to-day stresses. You know what I mean? So they look to some type of chemical to take them away from that world. But what I realized is that I was still in that world when I came down. I never got caught in the sky when I was high, though. You know what I'm saying? That means you die. Or get stuck in the sky, like System of a Down said. Don't ever get stuck in the sky when you're high. I almost got stuck in the sky in LA. And I was blessed to be able to come down. And I stayed down, for real. You know what I'm sizzling? I noticed that women are my ecstasy. They make me feel that way. You know what I mean? And if that's gonna be my lust demon, I'll take that shit any day. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much of anything is bad for you. I ain't stupid with it to where I'm not protected or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? the Clown back in the day had me on some real reckless shit, man. And I'm still the Clown, man. But I try my best to try to muffle it. You know what I'm saying? Because the Clown, I love it. The Clown in me, I love it, but it can do some pretty hurtful things to people I love. You know what I'm sizzling? And that's a demon I'm gonna try to fight. You know, I don't know if I can fight the lust demon though, man. I really don't know, man. You know what I'm sizzling? I love that. I love that. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with the drug demon. You know what I'm saying? Fighting those demons. You know what I'm saying? That was my vice. You know what I'm sizzling? And bitches giving it to me at the same time, of course. Those are my vices. Now, you know what I'm sizzling, is just about, you know, it's about partying, man. It's about partying, doing the work, and rewarding yourself at the end of the workday. You know what I'm sizzling? That's what I try to do. And the Clown comes into play on that. And if that's evil in God's eyes, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, but I love it. I love that part of the Clown. You know what I'm sizzling? And, you know, it's time to get in Clown mode. The Clown fucked up my marriage. That part of me that is reckless. My wife didn't want to be with no fucking addict. You know what I'm sizzling? She didn't want to be with nobody who never came home into the morning light. You know what I'm sizzling? She didn't want to be with nobody like that. That's why I think she's liking what I've become this day, because she's seen me growing up. You know, the Clown really fucked up my marriage. You know what I'm sizzling? I don't think the Clown ever came out around my children, and I prefer to keep it that way. You know what I'm sizzling? Because I wouldn't want that to happen with my son. I don't want to build this dark side of me up so much that he thinks it's cool. You know what I'm sizzling? Because the things that I've done as the Clown in the past ain't been nothing to brag about. I mean, it makes for good music. You know what I'm saying? My fans love to hear that dark side of me. You know what I'm sizzling? Like, eating nipples and noodles and all that kind of shit, man. It's just fucking shit that goes on in my head, man. You know what I mean? I ain't never ate no nipples and noodles. You know what I'm sizzling? I never want to eat a nipple and a noodle if it's not. I don't want to put a nipple in my mouth that's not connected to a woman's titty, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? But that's just sick thoughts that I had at the time when I was on that drug. But I don't want to build that part up, you know what I'm saying, in front of my kids, because I'm going to muffle that as much as I can for my kids and be the king and the G around them. You know what I'm saying? To show my son how to be a king and how to be a G and respect, you know what I'm saying, people, period. And I don't think the Clown will ever affect my children. The only way that would affect my children if me and my wife got into it so bad that she didn't want me around, that I was such a fucked up individual that I couldn't be around my children, and then they would feel what the Clown has done. But I think the Clown has only like really hurt women that love me. You know what I mean? And my kids, they're cool, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do whatever I can to muffle that from them. From Leah, from Rain, and from Donnie, because I know they all have my heart, but that Clown is in my brain. I don't want that for nobody else, because you might not be able to bounce back from it like me. You know what I'm saying? I should have been dead from all the drugs I did.
Strange music.
All right, man. So here we go. Just got done changing. Just got done grabbing a different vehicle. You know, hopping in the Suburban. Got a little bit more room because we will probably have a couple more people with us when we go to the show. And on the way to pick Tech up and go down here and surprise the hell out of Kansas City. You know, they have no idea at all that Tech is actually going to be at the show tonight, much less performing, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a hell of a surprise for all the fans there, which a lot of the Cottonmouth Kings fans are also Tech 9 fans.
Yeah, man.
Here we go. It's time to go party at the Beaumont Club, the Cottonmouth Kings. Shit don't stop. The rhythm, you know what I'm sizzling, comes rhyme, you know what I mean? And that's why a lot of people say that I'm a percussionist, the way I rap, like pistol packing the money, making rapping about the same song, you know what I'm saying? Like a percussionist type of cat, you know what I'm saying, on the flow. And it's like, that came with dancing, man, just having that rhythm, like, you see me on stage doing it, you know what I'm saying, because the music makes me move, like when Einstein is, you know what I'm saying, just, it's in my bones to dance, you know what I'm saying, like anything that came with it, like from break dancing to pop locking to even like MC Hammer type dance, you know what I'm saying, and that came from Kansas City, that came from my homeboys, Zester, Swoop, which is Richard Whitebear, and Goofy, and all them. That's all Kansas City shit that Hammer and them was on. They put me in the mix, you know what I'm saying? And it's like everything that came with that, any kind of dancing, man. That's why we here to talk about the Gangsta Shaft. That was something that gangsta niggas did in Kansas City.
Gangsta Chef started a long time ago, man. It like back in the 80s, and there's a way you can walk with it. Like, it's easy. If you just want to do it simple, all you gotta do is just right, left, right, left. You know, it's real simple. I described it in the song Gangsta Chef. If you listen to it, I said it's as simple as lean and rock with it, only you don't lean to snap. You like left side, right side, hands about, chest side, you know what I'm saying? So I described it in. It's a little old school dance we're trying to bring back to the forefront.
We thought we should do a song called Gangsta Chef, let you know that Kansas City, we got dances also, you know what I'm saying? The pop shake is what Hammer and them had, the pop shake, KC pop shake, you know what I mean? And the Gangsta Chef is what the cool niggas did, you know what I'm saying? Gangsta Chef, Gangsta Chef. How long do we got? So now, he's about to create what's on the inside of, or my image of what's on the inside of me, my dark side. You know what I'm saying? And tonight the clown will have D-Gaff on the forehead. D-G-A-F. In honor of the Cottonmouth Kings. It means don't give a fuck, and the clown does not give a fuck. So whatever happens after this, whatever.
When I say 10, you say 9, 10, 10. When I say 10, 10, you say 9, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10. K-C-Mo. Everybody, K-C-Mo. Come on. Bobby B, let's do this shit. Let me see you pop. From this tour, must be going to the main shop. Spend a grade, that's a cop out. That's my family, homie. Hold up, what you talking about? If it's negative, I don't want to hear. Eliminate player haters with the evil spirits. Get the big case, thinking it was the case. Take a whiff of weed and whip it with some wicked things. Bad choices, bad choices. Take the back and once you hear strange noises. Here we come, baby. It's a party, bitch. If you mad at me, hey, sorry, shit. Check on, take it down. Let's go, kid. Old lady, I'm a freaking thing. Hey, 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 hey. What's up? Wake up, cause the girl's real pretty. It's time to get pretty. City, city. Hey, hey, oh, girl. Baby, I say, hey, get pretty. It's time to get pretty. City, city. Choo-choo, the streets coming cool. Underground railroad, don't you know? Woo-woo, cool, drinking whiskey and brew. Going city to city, stick and roll. Hey, X-Dad, call me Daddy X. Can I get a whoop? sucking dick like gas on a stick. What you think was gonna happen in the town? Talking about quick, now burning down. Summertime man is a full of fish. Put your hands up, put your hands up, just come on. What's up? Wake up, cause the girls real pretty. It's time to get good, city, city. We party in Boston, more selling me thinking that when it gets up cold, I'm cool. And there's something that we have when you're never to the next whole 30 minute call. Let's go! It's a kick to the West Coast with the downs of the middle of it, giving it to you any minute of it. But only if you're going to have to with the purpose and purpose, the purpose is to get the rubber. I gotta flip through and say, rip up bitches with mad kids and say, bags that we can pull up the six sacks, pull up the dick back, and run out of the ass with us. Nigga, I barely know up. We'll see you wait 2 minutes to show up. Show off your ass and titties. You loud, we give them a switch. Let's go. What's up? Wake up, cause the girls real pretty. It's time to get good, city to city. Baby, let's say, hey, give me good. So city to city. Big Chris, now what's up, love, what's happening? Make it bounce, make it bounce. Some noise in this motherfucker, turn the party out like loud. Strange grenade, can't see with the gangsta shit, yeah. You know, music for life, homie, don't trip. You know how I do when I rock like this. Like that, one's cute, one's fat. What you gonna do, fucking take a boat to the ground. Back it up, pretty ladies, wanna get crazy. You like a stripper, girl, give it to me, baby. Which is fine and now, I need care. Got 24 bitches standing in the line, man. Waiting for a chance to get a piece of the man. I'm not saying I'm a creep, I simply do what I can. What's up? Wake up, cause the girls real pretty. Time to get good, city, city. What's wrong with Kansas City? What's wrong with my family? Cottonmouth motherfucking Kings. We shall always do it because we love our fans. Check me out. You know how we do it, baby. Don't get when I say 10, you say 9, check. When I say take, you say 9, take.
Cottonmouth Kings, man. It's always a party when we get together.
The day is now winded down for the stuff that we can put on camera. And I'm not taking this face paint off my face until I go to sleep. So I'm talking about we started like early this morning, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just now winding down at 10:30. I think we started at 10:30. I mean, we started at Chico's. We had to do office work, man. We checked on my caps for my Mercedes-Benz, you know what I'm saying, KC Trends. You know, we did everything today, man. Studio work, everything. And now we need to get some more food in our belly because we've been going for a while since we've eaten. We just rocked it with Cottonmouth Kings, city to city. You just saw that happen. That just happened. Much love to Cottonmouth for allowing us to come on and do that with them. It's a wonderful thing. We all bind it like this. It's wonderful. I'm sure we'll do more business in the near future. But now, this is the Psychumentary. Signing off.
It's me waiting on Tech as always. Waiting. Watching. Not watching Tech, but just watching the... That didn't really come out right.
Bootleg commentary, man.
Yeah.
Get you every time.
It's me waiting on him. He's got a nice bed, man. It's good.
That didn't come out right either.
It's comfy. Yeah. I'm sorry. No homo.
A lot of pausing going on right now, dude.
No homo. I'm gonna just leave.